I know this might be a little bit biased, but fragrance lip balms or scented lip balms, however you call it, I stopped buying a while ago. I only buy unscented lip balms now, and I only buy one, and when that one runs out, then I buy another one. And I also don't buy lip balms that are super, super expensive anymore. Like if a lip balm is over $10, even $10 is kind of like pushing it these days for myself. The lip balms that I buy are like $3, $4, and they're unscented. So I am just, as long as it like nourishes my lips, my dry lips, that's all I really care about. Fragrance lip balms and overpriced lip balms, I'm not doing it. Especially when it comes to the fragrance. I have such a sensitive nose. The older I'm getting, the more easily nauseous I get, if that makes sense. When it comes to fragrance, like I don't wear perfume. Technically my perfume is my shampoo and conditioner. Shampoo and conditioner, like the scent of it doesn't bother me as much as like body lotions, which we'll talk about that in a minute. Lip balms. And back in the day, I even used to use scented like makeup. No, you will not catch me with that stuff now. I have such a low tolerance when it comes to fragrance now, and I don't want my lips smelling like strawberries. I just want my lips to not feel dry and not buy something that's gonna cost me an arm, a leg, and a kidney. Second common thing that I do not purchase as a minimalist, and this is just been the past 5 years that I kind of have been taking a break, and that is makeup. I've talked about this before. I have been embracing my natural features. Yeah, I don't really care to buy makeup these days. I just have lip balm. Well, not these days. These past 5 years. Makeup's expensive, and I don't go anywhere. I used to be obsessed. I used to be that type of person to not leave the house without a full face of makeup back in 2010, 2011, 2012. I used to be a makeup hoarder. And now it's crazy how like I'm on the other side of the spectrum where I am like anti-makeup these days. I mean, that can change in the future. Maybe I'll add a lipstick and mascara. I don't think I'll ever go back to foundation because I hate how it makes my face feel. Like I said, the only thing I care about is a lip balm that is going to help out with my dry lips. Another thing that I do not buy that I feel like everyone is buying these days is fragrance or scented lotions. I have tried fragrance lotions and they either irritate me. I do have very sensitive skin. So the fragrance will irritate my skin, or the fragrance will just be so overpowered that I end up getting a headache and feeling nauseous. I don't buy fragrance lotions. All I purchase is like an unscented lotion. And these days I buy Dove, whether it's the baby lotion that's unscented or the adult one that's unscented. It's cheap enough. It lasts a while. I use it, my partner uses it. My skin seems to really like it. I also use it on my feet too. So instead of buying like a separate foot lotion, I just use that unscented body lotion for my feet and then put some socks on to lock that moisture in, and that's it. I know I'm talking a lot about fragrance, but this one is pretty big, and that is scented dish soap and scented dish pods for the dishwasher. I used to buy like lemon dish pods for our dishwasher and like a mango dish soap, so when we wash pans, like the certain items that can't go in the dishwasher, I'll hand wash them. I'm not exaggerating with this story, but this, you know, this is what truly happened. One day I was making pasta. I had some clean dishes come out of the dishwasher. Everything was dried. I used those nice clean plates. The dishwasher smelled amazing, smelled like lemon. And as I'm using the plates, I put the spaghetti and all that stuff on top, and we're eating it, and the food tasted like lemon. It tasted like the dish pods. And I was like, you know what? I'm not buying fragrance dish soap or dish pods ever again. Again, our food was tasting like it. Yes, it makes the dishwasher smell great, but what I do now is once a month, like usually at the end of the month, I will get a bucket of warm water and some vinegar and wipe down and deep clean the entire dishwasher. And then it's great. There's no smell in it. So yeah, I purchase unscented dish pods and dish soap. Even when it comes to our bathroom, I purchase unscented hand soap as well. We went through quite a few bottles of scented hand soap, and like I said, I just end up getting like huge headaches. So enough with the bringing up fragrance products. The next thing that I stopped purchasing as a minimalist is overloading the bathroom or my closet with hair products. I went through a little bit of a hair product junkie phase, and I only use now what works best for me. I used to use way more things. I used to use like a scalp oil. I had like a scalp brush to massage my scalp, other accessories and shampoos and conditioners, and I don't do that anymore. It takes up so much space in the bathroom. It's so expensive to keep up with doing these extended routines. I try to work with my beauty products. I try to do like 5 and under. That's not just because of like me not making a lot of money these days, but it's also with me being cautious of like what I am over consuming on. And I feel like when it came to hair products, I was definitely over consuming. So 5 products or less, that's what I purchased for my hair. I just use what my hair needs, honestly. Another thing that I do not purchase anymore, and that is the silicone oven mats. I have tried expensive brands, I've tried in between brands, I've tried cheap brands. My food comes out the oven and it always tastes like silicone. And also to clean those things, it is a pain in the freaking butt. They never get cleaned properly, and if you scrub too much on them, then things start to stick to them. I haven't had a good experience. So what I use now is unbleached parchment paper. I'm going back to what I learned when I used to work in a kitchen for 8 years. They always used unbleached parchment paper, and it's been working out great. I use it to make bread. I use it to roast vegetables in the oven. Actually today I have to roast some fresh beets, and it works out great. And you can reuse them too. So like the other day I put hash browns in the oven. I'm reusing that same one that I used to do hash browns. I'm gonna reuse it for the beets. So you don't have to constantly throw them out. You can reuse them. If you're like not using something that requires it to be thrown out right away, I just cook with vegetables since I live a plant-based diet. Yeah, the silicone oven mats, they just don't work for me. And I haven't seen anybody on the internet talk about how they suck. I don't know, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm using them wrong, but it's been years of me just wasting money. And now I just stick to unbleached parchment paper at this point. This is another weird one, but it came to me where it's like, I am so sick and tired of us women not having pants with pockets. I do not purchase leggings anymore. If they don't come with pockets, I'm not purchasing them. The pants that I wear, I own 6 pairs of pants. I have a very extreme minimalist wardrobe these days by choice. Pants that I own have pockets. They have very deep pockets. I can fit my phone, I can fit my keys, I can fit my wallet, and it just feels so nice to finally have real pockets. I am not going back to having pants, like having leggings in particularly, without pockets. It's not happening. I like to have pockets, so definitely getting my money's worth with these. And it's really nice to be able to like not have things in your hands and just be able to put them in your pockets and they're safe there. Yeah, I know it's really random, but let me know down below, like, do you prefer leggings without pockets or with pockets? Pockets are a game changer in general, especially with like us women. Most of our jeans and our pants in the past were never made with pockets, and it's like, hello, we carry things too. I also want to put a side note, I do not own a purse. I haven't owned a purse since 2014, and that is by choice. I used to be a purse hoarder. I used to have, like, you couldn't even see the wall because it was filled with purses, because I had like purse hooks and stuff in my early 20s. For the past like over 10 years, I don't own a purse. When I leave the house, I usually just carry my wallet, my phone, and my keys. That's it. I don't carry a lip balm on me. I don't carry lotion. I don't carry any of that stuff. I have like a little bottle of sanitizer in my car that I refill. I reuse it. Just get like a big bottle in the house, and when that runs out in my car, I refill it, and it's in there if I need it, but I don't need to carry it around. I don't need to like lug it around with me. I'm a very, very simple woman when it comes to carrying things around. I don't like to be held down with a bunch of items, and that's why I don't own a purse, because it would honestly be purposeless, no pun intended, Viral products. I don't think I need to say a lot about this, but products that go viral, most of the time, they're just crappy products. And also most of the time people just buy them because they either like the packaging looks beautiful, but the product is crap. So I have purchased viral products in the past, and to me it's just not worth it. I've purchased the Summer Fridays lip balm numerous times. I wish I would have never spent that money, like $24 on a lip balm. Like, the owner needs to bring that price down. Like, that lip balm is not all that. That lip balm is not worth $24. Now that I have my senses straight, like, it's just not worth that price. And they don't even offer like an unscented one. Like, you're stuck with either mint, vanilla, like these overly fragrant lip balms. But they're super viral. I see people even like making keychains for them now, like, or buying keychains for that lip balm. Don't even get me started on the amount of stupid, pointless, viral products that are out. And the last thing is something that I'm still learning about and I still need to figure out, and that is to stop buying pointless, cheap sunglasses. Now, I own one pair of sunglasses. I've owned one pair for many, many years now. It's the same pair. Do they protect my eyes with the sun? I don't really know, because I purchased them for like $5 on Amazon back in like 2017. I take care of my things very, very well, and I always have like a sunglass little holder in my cars, which I'm very lucky for. So when I'm done using them, I make it a point to put them back. So it's probably why they've lasted me this long, because I'm careful with the things that I own. Overall, I want in the future to be able to purchase one pair of decent sunglasses that don't have a bunch of loud logos on the side, just like a plain nice sunglass that will protect my eyes from the UV rays. When the sun is in my face, those sunglasses I have help me out with the glare and stuff, but I don't think that they're protecting my eyes as much as they should be, because they're just these cheap random sunglasses. So that's something that I don't and will not purchase ever again, is sunglasses just for looks. Like I said, with me being in my almost mid-30s, I am all for having products that are going to protect my body, my skin, or my eyes. And when it comes to just protecting my overall health, yeah, I know that was a lot, but cheap, pointless, cute, aesthetic sunglasses, out the window. Like, those companies can keep those. Never buying those again.